Leo, let's see, Leo, what's going on in your love life? General reading, general reading may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out the other placements. Someone out here thinks something out here is over and done with, like a painful ending. Could be you, could be them. We'll see. I have a lot of messages. Oh, okay. And I feel, Leo, for a lot of you, something's turning in your favor. The moment you accept that something's over and done with, something turns in your favor. You could even have some kind of relationship coming in towards you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So definitely in the past, I feel there was someone who was daydreaming of this love connection with you, or daydreaming of having a happily ever after with you. However, there was a lot of anxiety, there was a lot of stress, there was a lot of fear, there was a lot of guilt in making this a reality. And it was probably because they had a bad past, or they were holding on to that victim mentality. So that's what it is, right? It's like a feeling of something hitting rock bottom, or I feel they're still holding on to the situation where someone stabbed them in the back. Okay. Right now, I see this person still wanting to nurture not still, now wanting to nurture the connection in a more practical way, like wanting like commitment, or wanting to add in more stability, instill more stability if they didn't in the past. And if they did in the past, then they want to reignite that stability, or they want to put in more work, they want to put in more effort because they see you as the rock of the relationship. They see you as someone who is marriage material. All right. But again, it's like that same energy where they feel you are a missed opportunity out here or something like that. I want to see what that is, but let's see. Okay. Looks like there is resistance, but okay. Yeah, they're struggling to take control of the situation, and one of the biggest reasons is because they feel they've lost control. I feel in the past you were in their control in some way, shape, or form because of their rigidity, because of their domineering behavior. I feel this person felt like they had you, like they had control over you, they had control of the situation. They could easily get in and out of the connection. Now they know that they can't do that anymore. Because now they don't know what you want, they don't know where you are, they don't know what's going on. There's so much of deep fears, there's so much of trusting and illusion, and their illusion is that you're done, it's over and done with. Yeah. The problem is that this person only daydreamed of having a happily ever after with you in the past. Okay, they didn't really put in any real effort to learn more about the connection of how they can make it happen, which is why things were just on and off. Things were just, it just started quickly, ended quickly, started quickly, ended quickly. Okay, so maybe there was a lot of passion, enthusiasm, and infatuation towards you, daydreaming of a happily ever after. But I feel that's why you were stuck between, they were stuck between the daydream and they were stuck and the passionate beginning. But they didn't move towards anything willingly, if you get what I'm saying. So you see what I'm saying? They were between that happily ever after and that passionate new beginning. They were in between. They didn't fully want to convert it into the 3D world, the happily ever after, and they didn't fully be with you and kind of, take things. So it was like on and off. It would start very aggressively, is what I'm getting. It would start with a lot of fire, but then it would again fizzle out because there was no direction. There was no learning. There was no more dedication. There was no consistency in wanting to know more about how they can make it happen with you. See, they want this relationship with you, but they feel it's over and done with. So all they can do in the past, or all they did in the past, was watched you from a distance. Okay. Yeah. They're feeling that lack. Either they feel they're not good enough for you, or then they're just kind of like, I feel this person's very confused. And the confusion is not because they have options. I feel they're still zoned in on you, but they feel that there are so many ways that this can go if they reach out to you. So what they do is they choose to literally they choose to literally reject any opportunities to come towards you. Okay, they're literally not taking up any kind of offers, adventures, or they're shutting down every opportunity to come towards you. Why? Because they feel this lack. Why? Because they're confused. Why? Because they don't know which is the right way to go. Everything looks good and everything doesn't look good. They don't know which is the right cup from this that leads to you directly. Yeah. Hmm. I also feel this is someone who feels you're too focused on your financial independence, or um, this person chooses to stick to their financial independence because they want to avoid heartbreak. It's like, I know I'm going to break my heart eventually if I speak to Leo. I want it all with Leo, but the problem is that I don't know which is the right direction here. So I just like keep focusing on myself. Like, one is taking a minute to think about what they do next, and the next is like taking like the longest breath ever. It's like, hold on a bit, okay, and then that holding on is going on for months and months and months and months, and this is all because they're too scared of heartbreak. Yeah. Hmm. This is someone who's still stuck in the now, not being able to see things from a different perspective. This person out here that knows that the only way the situation will work out is if they get a reality check and they stop lying to themselves. But either they're lying to themselves or they're behaving in a way where they can create an illusion to you that they're not interested in you. But the truth is that they are stuck in an unhappy situation. Okay, they want to move things forward here, but for that they will have to confront the truth, which they're not being able to. There could be some kind of ego at play here, and otherwise this person out here is just not being 100% honest about their feelings to you, to themselves, to both of you. Okay, to themselves also and to you also. Now in the near future, I do feel this person is I feel this is you. Let's see, I feel this is you. I don't see them making a move towards you, Leo, in the past, nor in the current situation, nor in the future, but I see this is you who's just like, let's see, just give me a second. Okay, so let's read this. I feel this is you putting in all your inner strength in the near future. And um, I feel you're going that way. I don't feel you're putting all your inner strength to communicate with this person. I feel it's more like you're getting the best opportunity that you can and you're moving out of the connection. Let's see. One second. Okay, so this is someone you're not speaking to, or someone out here, or something that you're keeping to yourself. What you're keeping to yourself is that in the near future, that this is something that this is not how you wanted the situation to end. A lot of regret here, seeing this person as a missed opportunity and still not wanting to talk to them. Um, or this could be your person. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, nothing. This is your person. Sorry about that. This is your person out here. No, they need to put in all that courage and be brave enough to talk to you, but they're still waiting. They're still taking stock of the situation. They're still holding back, looking back at how much progress they've made, and what they need to do. So I feel there's a lot of being prepared of what they should be doing next into the connection. So there's a lot of waiting from their side. They waited in the past, they're waiting now, and they're waiting in the near future. This person out here, their intuition is telling them, stop crying over spilt milk, stop it, cut it out, stop dwelling over the past. The past, what happened, happened. It's not going to happen again. Keep moving forward, or you'll miss an opportunity with such a beautiful person, or you miss an opportunity with Leo. Yeah, but this person out here chooses to be focused on their work. They choose to be focused on their independence, their goals, etc., quietly manifesting you and daydreaming of a happily ever after with you, but deep down they're holding on to and holding back from their wish fulfillment, which is you. So I guess in the beginning, when I told you that there is like a situation that turns in your favor, it looks like it was someone out here who needs to go with the flow so that they can have a long term stable relationship with you. But instead, what they're doing is they're holding. They wanted it in the past, but they were too scared of betrayal. They wanted it now. They want it now, but again, because they're too scared, they're constantly focusing on something else, which is giving them instant gratification. They're not being able to see things from a different perspective, lying to themselves, and in the future also they're holding back. Okay, not listening to their intuition and just doing anything and everything that gives them that instant happiness. That's what I'm getting. I also feel you're dealing with someone who lacks that self confidence. They're not very confident enough to come to you. Either they feel you're too good for them, or then they feel that they're not good enough for you. Whatever. It's not like the same thing, but okay. So yeah, but still daydreaming about it, quietly manifesting you, but not actually, really 150% manifesting you. It's like a very half hearted effort here. It's like if I get it, I get it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, oh well. Okay. That's what happens.